culture, your one-stop destination for everything pop culture. My name is Aston. Today we'll do a review and a recap for Atlanta Season 1, Episode 10, The Jacket. So this is our season finale. I gotta say I enjoyed it. This episode was a lot deeper than a lot of the episodes we've been getting all year. It was some deep stuff actually in this episode. But obviously it was some comedy in here too. But we're just gonna jump right into it. Also make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If I say something you guys do not like, you can always leave it a comment section. Leave a comment, and we can have a discussion about it in the comment section. And if you want your friends to see it, share. It's the best way to get the word out about the channel is like, comment, or share the video. So as always, all my social media is going to be down inside the description box. And let's jump into the recap. So in this recap, we get to see our whole crew. We get to see Ern. We get to see Paperboy, Darius, Van. We get the whole squad back this episode. It's been a while, I feel like, since we've seen all four of them in one episode. So jumping off into it, we wake up. Ern just had a random house that he kind of he blacked out from the night before and does not realize where he is. And I'm sorry about that. And oh boy, just super weird. Like, he's saying a bunch of stuff, but it's not saying nothing at all. I'm cool with y'all, but I ain't really cool with y'all. What the hell are you talking about? So you see Ern, he wakes up, he's out of it, obviously blacked out, and he's trying to figure out where his jacket is. I was trying to figure out why it was so important for him to find a jacket. Maybe he left his wallet in there or something, and he don't really want to be without his wallet. But we find out that was not the case. Now, from the party, we see Paperboy's Snapchat. Paperboy's Snapchat is lit. These boys is acting a fool. We got Nelly, we got Ja Rule. And the funny thing that was Ja Rule joke was, let me figure out Ja Rule was a dog. Just that shit was funny as hell. They making the jokes. Even when Paperboy laughed off Darius for saying the Nelly song wasn't really a good track. Come on, Aaron came out. That Nelly joint, hey, must be the money. When that joint came out, boy, I remember everybody used to get to that one. Now, going from there, obviously this jacket means something to Ern. So Ern going around, we see he goes to the strip club. He's trying to figure out what's going on in the strip club. So not going on in the strip club, but he's trying to figure out where he left his jacket at. Last place he remembered being at before the strip club was last place he remembered being at before the party was the strip club. So we see he goes to the strip club. The bouncer is kind of hassling him. Look, the only way you're going to get this, basically, he tried to charge him to get back in. We did charge him to get back in. We see he tells him to go in and look for the jacket. He walks in. Well, he actually looks in. I ain't see it. Walks in for a couple minutes, walk back out. So you see Ern just basically, look, man, just take the $10. I'll go check myself. Ern walks in there. He's trying to figure out. He's looking for the stripper he was with last night. And it's funny because he's saying stuff and the stripper not leading him on, but she's like, oh, did she look like this? Oh, I ain't never seen a stripper like that in my life in here. I'm like, why the hell were you giving these features and whatnot if she didn't work there? And then we see what else happened. Let's get information. He had to tell her they were going to shoot a video, and she wanted to be in the video. She was super serious. Boy, we don't get the fuck out of my face. I'm out here looking for my jacket, and you over here talking about being in a damn video. So that happens. We get to see that. We get to see what else happened with Ern. Well, he ends up meeting back up with Paperboy and Darius. And it's funny, when you watch the Snapchat, you see Darius does not like being filmed. And it's funny because the myth he's talking about is more from what I remember was pictures. Maybe it can go towards video, filming too. But back in the day, they believed when you took a picture, it actually took a piece of your soul. So that's why, I think it was Native Americans who believed that. So it's crazy that he took it to a whole other level and put it into the filming and stuff. Now, going on from there, we see that they're hanging out. After watching the Snapchat, he kind of figured out he left his jacket in the Uber. And going from there, we see he's just hanging out with the guys. Obviously, Darius is always like on some other shit. And Paperboy, he gets the call. Paperboy's talking about, oh, well, I missed a little spot. When they talking about the Snapchat, he tell me like, oh, I don't remember last night, but thanks for your Snapchat. Like, oh, we got a video gun. We got to film it. We got to let everybody know how we living. Being a rapper is that's part of it. Just being like the image, which is funny because like it's true. Like even like we hear stuff like 50 Cent, like when he went to his bankrupt stuff, he like, oh, I just do that stuff for the gram so people think I'm balling out, which is crazy as part of the culture. So he just did it. And while that all, we see Aaron gets that call for the tour. So maybe next year it's still gonna be like or next season, maybe we'll get a couple episodes of the guys being on the road, or maybe their tour just be more like a local tour, just going around different spots in Georgia, hitting up things of that nature. So we get to see Paperboy's celebrity is definitely blowing up. We got people calling him for wanting to do tour. We see Ernest being recognized off Paperboy alone. So it's crazy how far we've came from the beginning of the season to the end of the season where Paperboy is getting so big, and now even Ernest being recognized for Paperboy. Now, going from there, we see they're outside the Uber dude's house waiting for him to bring him the jacket. And we see Paperboy get a little suspicious. I thought maybe because old boy, remember at the beginning of the season when old boy was just fucking with Paperboy, he thought maybe they were lurking on him. But it turns out police have surrounded him. They are surrounded by police. And I thought one of them get shot. Honestly, I thought Darius might end up getting shot or something. But we see all of our characters get out of the car safely. They're all like, what is going on? They're super confused because they're literally here to pick up a jacket, not knowing they got some kingpin house, like some drug lord's house. And we see old boy run out the front door. As soon as he run out to that front door, the first thing I see was R.I.P. that jacket. Boy, they put a couple holes up in there. Oh, there was no saving that jacket. And make things even worse when Ern walked up like, hey, can you check the pockets? And yeah, Ern had no remorse. And off of that, even when they say everything in his pocket, he goes back again like, look, there's a secret pocket up front. I was like, Ern, man, just let it go. Old boy just got killed. You see his wife, I don't know if it was his wife or kids, whatever that was, outside crying. Like, man, just let it go. Just let it go. So, like, at this point, we're still trying to figure out what is so important for Ern to get back out of this jacket. Now, going home with Darius and Paperboy, we find out Darius is super high. This boy ate 2 blunts because the police rushed him. Now, I don't know if you ever like ate edibles or anything, but once marijuana hits you, boy, I remember the first time I ate edibles. It was crazy. Like, boy. So now going from there, we see like Paperboy basically pays Ern. I don't know if he was giving it to him because he feel bad for him, whatever. He knows Ern's always not suffering, but hurting for money. Or they're really getting paid that much now for being Paperboy. We see he got paid, I think, like 5 stacks the last episode is for appearance. So I don't know if he's making that much money on a regular or is it just that one-time event, whatever. So we see he pays Ern with 5%. You see he gave him 5%, but it was a nice little stack of money right there. And we see Ern, like my boy Ern, he just gives all the money to Van. That's like a even though he's hurting so bad, he's still able to get all that money. He gave all that money to Ern, not Ern, but Van. That was like super cool, super cool of him. Even though he knows he doesn't help out a lot, but when he can, he just does everything he can when he can. And we see him and Van are still they're still kicking it. They're still cool or whatever. And they're just eating dinner together. See, he cooked for Ern. He cooked for Van and the baby. Now, I guess the baby's in bed, and we see Ern and Van just on the couch chilling, spending some couple time. talking, joking around about stuff. And he just gives her the whole like what? And it's funny because her face changes like, damn, you sell drugs now? And when Ernest said that, she was like genuinely concerned. Like it was funny because you're like, you think I can sell drugs? Like what? Like I can't sell no drugs, girl. Like, I ain't about that life. And we see that happen. It was pretty funny. And like Ernest's homeboy comes to the door. When Ernest's boy comes to the door, he gives him the key. Like Justin, he's only been like a couple of episodes. So Justin comes to the door. And I'm not gonna lie, Van was like, I've already seen it multiple times. Like I love Van. I think Van is beautiful. So Justin just looking like they having this conversation. Justin just looking at her like side. I'm like, bruh. I'm like, come on, Justin. You just can't look at this girl like that. He tells him too. Like he's messing with her, like, look, when y'all break up, is it cool? Like, would it be weird? Like, bruh. Like, bruh. And that's really all that happened. We see Ern does not stay with Van tonight. Even she offers to him, look, you can stay tonight. And Ern does not do it. He decides like he goes off on his walk. I'm like, damn, where the hell are you walking to? So, because me, I was under the impression this whole episode, they just made me stand with Paperboy this whole time. Like, we know he's not allowed to stay with Van unless he can pay half the rent. Obviously, he just gave her a nice little wad or whatever. But he just walks out. And I'm like, he's been staying with, because every time we see him, he wakes up in a random place. Like, he woke up to party. He woke up in an old girl's house. He woke up in like Van's house a couple times. He even woke up in Paperboy's house a couple times. So I never really knew where he was staying at, but now it makes sense that why he was just sleeping at people's houses, because he was living in a fucking locker. Like, he lives in a storage locker. Bro, like I never had to go that low, but fuck, I feel bad for him. Like super bad. What was cool though, like when he did give Van the money, she did give him she was appreciative of it. And she even told him like, thank you. Like she even called him like a great dad or something like that. But him to be living in the locker, oh my God, I feel so bad for him. I'm like, damn, that's how they gonna end season 1, my boy living in a storage locker? Bro, that's so messed up. But that's really all we had this episode. Now, for my Atlien of the week, it gotta go to for the fact that he gave even though he's hurting for money, he still gave all that money to Van. We don't know how much it really was, but we know it probably like all hundreds or something like that, because he kept at least 200 for himself. It did the rest to Van. And that was like pretty cool. Like I actually respect him for that. Now, I don't think I ever I actually said what it was. It was like Justin. It was a key that he wanted out of his jacket for his storage locker, and he would have had to not find that key. Probably had to cut that lock, buy another $100 lock, or how much the locks actually are, and he would have been like strapped for even less. He would have had even less money. He only kept 200. So yeah, and going from there, I was like, oh my God, I still can't believe he lived in a locker. They know how to, ain't no Walking Dead twist or like little cliffhanger, but it is a pretty bad cliffhanger that him be living in a locker like that. Especially once Paperboy his celeb is actually starting to rise up. I think once Paperboy actually find out about it, he's not gonna let him stay in there. But at the moment, we see Ernest doing everything he got to do just to get by, and I respect him for that. Now, that's all we have for this season. I'm looking forward to next season. I can't really overall. I love this episode. I love how they touched on the police brutality. How old boy didn't even it wasn't even a threat. He just ran off and they unloaded into him, and they basically came out guns charging for a bunch of people just sitting in the car, not even really knowing what they're there for. They didn't approach them. They didn't talk to them. Nothing. They just came up, whole SWAT team, guns out. I'm not a cop, so I don't know how it feels to be in that situation, but I feel like there's better ways to approach it. Now, that's really it. So thank you guys for tuning in. As always, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends to see. As always, all my social media is now from now on, it's going to be linked in the comment section. Not comment section, but the description section. And as always, stay lost.